Welcome back to my journey through Morocco. Today we are stopping in Rabat, the capital of Morocco. I traveled in December when rain is common in the south and snow in the Atlas Mountains is the norm. I landed at night, grabbed a taxi and headed straight to my pre-booked riad, a traditional guest house. You need to book your accommodation in advance as passport control will ask you where you are staying before stamping your passport. Riads built to stay cool in summer, which makes them cold in winter. I got a heater from a kind man who owns Riad, but it was still cold and I couldn't even take off my coat in bed. When I got up, the first thing on my mind was coffee, to warm up and get my brain in gear before taking on Rabat. Cash rules here. I followed the Google reviews and ended up at a place where I felt comfortable exchanging money. Now, soccer is massive here. Whenever Morocco plays another African nation, the whole place lights up. People gather around and you can feel the vibe. Heading towards the Medina where all the hustle and bustle lives. I only realized after traveling across Morocco that Rabat's Medina is actually perfect to explore. Fes Medina is definitely a nice place, but navigating all 10,000 its valleys is a whole different story. But that story for my next video. I drifted into an alley drawn by the smell of barbecue, found a tiny table and a coffee corner, perfect spot to watch local life. Here is the thing, bread is everything. Moroccans don't eat anything without it. And maybe you're up for an open razor shave. I can't confirm the hotel, but you can definitely get a shave. As I walked through the Rabat Medina, I noticed those small hand-woven baskets. They sell cheese in them. It's mild, creamy, and lightly salty. It was delicious. Skills here are passed down through generations. I found a craftsman working in a tiny space, barely enough room for me to squeeze in and film him. Google Maps reviews led me to a local spot to try Moroccan breakfast. Soup, bread, eggs, and of course olive oil, because in Morocco it's never missing.
Focaccia.
Yeah, it's this one is called granola. This one is like Italian specialty.
All right, okay.
Just a short walk from the Medina, you'll find a nice little garden to stroll through. After that, it's back to a hustle and bustle and time for Moroccan tea, which is mint tea mixed with a green tea from China. Yes, you heard that right. That's how they make Moroccan mint tea. They add a lot of green tea, which makes it quite strong. That's the real mix. And it is strong. You'll feel the caffeine heat. And if you don't want sugar, say, Moroccans use sugar blocks, not spoons, seriously. This man is from mid-Atlas Mountains. He's been making carpets his whole life. And don't miss on Moroccan donuts. Now, taxes. In Morocco, taxes are different colors in each town. So in Rabat, they're blue. The best way is to flag one down and always agree on a price first. A Kasbah is a fortified building found across North Africa, especially in Morocco. The one in Rabat, Kasbah of the Udayas, I hope I pronounced that well, overlooks the Atlantic. Famous for its blue and white houses, it looks out over the ocean and is one of the city's most popular surf spots. Take a stroll by the coast, you'll see blue boats and fishermen at work. Take a boat ride or just chill at the cafe.
That's very much Italian, right?
The Hassan Tower is the unfinished minaret of what was intended to be one of the world's largest mosques. Construction stopped after the Sultan died, leaving the iconic tower and rows of stone columns you see today alongside the Mausoleum of Mohammed V, watched over by royal guards. After exploring it all, here I am at Rabat train station, a solid way to travel between Morocco's big cities. Next stop, Casablanca. If Casablanca is on your travel list, make sure you watch this video. It will help you navigate the hectic streets of the city. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and check out other Moroccan travel guides. See you next week. Safe travels.